Cheque Runnerz.
Hey, what you feel like the top 3 worst jobs to have in America?
The worst top 3 jobs? I mean, I think every job is bad, honestly. Like any like corporate America, whatever. I don't know. Like this job is just not where it's at.
Try not to cuss too for my Facebook audience.
Okay. I'm trying to stop cussing anyway.
Oh yeah.
Are we filming for
Yeah,
real?
we live. Well, we ain't live, but we worst job. Tell me the worst job you ever had.
The worst job I've ever had. Probably the one I'm at now, for real. They be tweaking. Now it's been something worse than that. I don't know. I've had so many jobs, it don't make no sense. Like, I've had so many freaking jobs.
You a job hopper?
Yes. I cannot stay at, like, one place at one time for too long. I cannot. Like, my family makes fun of me about that all the time. Because it's so bad. I get bored easily. You know, my passion is, like, in acting and filming, entertainment. So it's just like I get bored and I don't even tell people I'm leaving. I just stop showing up.
It's like
Hooters, maybe. Hooters is probably the worst.
Hooters?
I used to serve at Hooters. Yeah.
Why was Hooters the worst job though?
All the managers were male.
Mm-hmm.
And they just didn't care about none of the girls there. And one of the general managers called me a dirty bee.
What?
Yeah.
At Hooters.
At Hooters. I forgot my socks. So I was like, oh my God. Like he overheard me talking. I was like, oh my God, I do not want to put on these gym shoes without my socks. I'm like, huh. And I was like, that's so nasty. And he was like, yeah, because you a dirty bee. And I was like,
oh, wow.
What? It just, I didn't even know how to like respond. It just really threw me off guard. And so I reached out to Human Resources. They never even got back with me. I told them the whole story. They never even got back with me. And he still works for Hooters. I'm like, y'all.
I ain't gonna hold you. Hooters is probably like some of the worst top 10 food places to eat. Like growing up, people thought like I grew up in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm a little older than you. Like
I was born 97. I'm still in the 90s group. I mean, I know I ain't grow up in the 90s, but I'm still in the 90s.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you rock.
Don't disqualify me.
But you know what I'm saying? Hooters was like, they made it seem like Hooters was just like the place to eat.
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm saying? It was all about coming in and seeing the women with the nice bodies.
Yeah.
But now I see Hooters got some competition now though. They got that
Twin Peaks?
Twin Peaks. Mm-hmm. And Twin Peaks be peeking up in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I think Twin Peaks, like the girls that work there have nicer bodies than the ones at Hooters.
I can agree 100%.
You know, Hooters, I don't know. They just be hiring anybody at this point.
Nah, we ain't even. Yeah, I'd rather go to Twin Peaks than Hooters.
Yeah.
You know, because it's like, it give you Twin Peaks. I can't say they give you some nice eye candy while you up in there in your food, you know.
Yeah.
You ain't necessarily got to go up in there and be thirsty.
Right.
But ain't nothing wrong with enjoying some chili fries and looking at some nice thighs. You know what I'm saying?
You need to write that down. That rhymed.
Yeah, chili fries and thighs, man. Come on, man. Would you work at Twin Peaks?
I mean, I would.
What would you absolutely would never work at if you had it your way?
Anywhere that I have to sit still. I don't like sitting still. So like maybe like a front desk job, call center. I would not do no call centers. I worked at a call center before. I absolutely hated it. I got ADHD and I love moving around and being busy.
Yeah.
So any type of like call center, front desk, that's completely out for me.
Was you on Ritalin when you was a kid?
No, I was not. My doctors never diagnosed me with ADHD. I diagnosed myself with ADHD.
Black people know we'll diagnose ourselves with some stuff. Like, I'm so tired of like people getting cold 1 or 2 times and calling themselves anemic. Oh my God.
That'd be me.
You anemic.
I think I am.
Go to the doctor so the doctor can tell you you're anemic.
Let me tell you something, actually. There's a tea that I drink for that.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't need the doctor. Side note, I'm a herbalist. So I sell like natural herbal teas and things like that. I don't know the last time I've been to like the doctor and been on any type of medication. Like from headaches to pain to whatever you got. I mean, I have a solution for it.
So what you take? What kind of herbs you take for a headache?
Valerian is my favorite.
Valerian.
Mm-hmm.
That's an herb.
That is a herb.
Like a peel herb or like
you can take it in supplements, but I usually take it as a tea. So what I do is I take the loose herb, like the actual herb, like it look like weed. A lot of herbs look like weed, right?
Right.
And then you just dump it in an empty tea bag, put it in some water, let it sit and soak in the water for about 15 to 20 minutes. Drink it. You're all set to go.
What you take for if you got a cold?
Ooh, I love holy basil. Holy basil, top tier, is my favorite herb for colds. I swear by holy basil. Like, I don't know last time I went and got NyQuil, Tylenol, all that. No, holy basil.
Holy basil.
Holy basil. Or Tulsi. Some people call it Tulsi. Some people call it holy basil. It's the same thing.
Oh, you a real herbalist.
Oh, yeah, I do this for real.
You get in your bag.
Yeah. I went to school for it and everything. A lot of people don't know that, but yeah.
You went to school to be an herbalist? Mm-hmm. Why you don't do that full time?
Believe it or not, I actually so I've been in the program since December, and I graduate from the program June 14th, so in a week. Mm-hmm. So I got my website done. My Instagram page is up. I just haven't launched it yet. I'm waiting on a launch date, which is probably going to be in the next week or so. Mm. So once I launch my website and my business, things like that, then I'm going to start. I mean, I've already had like customers, like families and friends who buy from me already. Yeah. But yeah, I'm about to go like full-fledged with it for sure.
This had nothing to do with what you talking about, but I actually tell women that I've been to school to be a licensed massage therapist.
Of course. Of course you do.
Hey, I ain't even gonna lie though.
I know a lot of men that do that.
It be working.
I know. I'm gonna say, yeah, I bet.
But when she be like, "Where your license at?" I be like, "Man, I dropped out like that last little couple weeks.
Terrible.
I lost the passion, but I still learned all the body parts."
But you don't even gotta lie about it. Women love massages. Period. We love, getting our body rubbed down. So you can really just be, you need a massage.
No, but at the same time, I feel like the lie just makes it so much better for the experience for some reason. Just like, women.
Sure.
You can say, women say y'all love the truth, but y'all do love to beat around the bush at the same time. For example, you get a woman, you could probably be like, hey, if you just want to smash, just say that. I probably just want that too. But if a man come up to you and be like, hey, Nikkei, hey, my name Tony, man, I just want to smash, man.
But there's a way that you approach a woman when you want to talk about that. Like, you just don't walk up to a woman and be like, hey, I'm trying to, like, what? What? Get out my face.
Yeah, you looking in the camera the whole time?
Have I been?
I'm asking.
No.
Don't break the fourth wall. I'm keeping all this.
I haven't been looking at the whole time.
Yeah.
So you want me more so to look at you?
You ain't got to look at me. Just don't look in the camera. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I have been.
We break the fourth wall like that.
Sorry.
We want to keep the illusion going.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
He just want me to look at him more, y'all. Just say that.
Yeah, because I'm a licensed massage therapist.
Right.
And on that note, let's go and start this show, man. Cheque Runnerz podcast start right now. Yee!
Cheque Runnerz. Cheque Runnerz.
Hey, it's your favorite cousin at the cookout, Rico Ramil. Check out my brand new book, Get Rich and Praise God, man, on Amazon.com right now. Everything you need to learn how to secure that bag like a boss is right here in this book, man. I went from sleeping in a 1984 Buick LeSabre to living full-time off the gifts I was born with. And I want to show you how to do the same thing, man. Get Rich and Praise God, man, on Amazon.com right now.
Cheque Runnerz.
Hey, man, welcome to a brand new episode of the biggest podcast in the world, Cheque Runnerz Podcast, baby.
Yeah.
I am your favorite cousin at the cookout, Rico Ramirez. And if you can't tell by now, I'm country than a bowl of grits, and I love it, man. I got my dog in the building, and you know we building, stacking paper to that ceiling, ayy.
Yeah.
I got my dog Nikkei in the house. What's happening, gang?
What's going on?
How you feeling, man?
Blessed and highly favored.
You look nice today.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? You got the hair going good with the skin tone, the fun sway. What you got, a little datey date tonight?
No, I was actually filming before I came here.
What you were working on?
A commercial for One Music Fest.
Are you going to be in attendance?
No. It already happened.
One Music Fest?
Yeah, it already happened. I didn't make it, but yeah.
I thought it was like getting ready to come up. When was it? Like in March or something?
In May? Last month, I think.
It was last month?
I believe so.
I thought it used to be like end of summer type vibe.
I was told it already passed. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Damn, well, I missed out on that.
Yep, you sure did.
Damn, man, that sucked.
It's okay. Next year.
Look at you, booked and busy, man.
No. Grinding.
I love to see it, man. It's been a heavy news week this week, Nikkei.
Yeah.
And somebody else has been booked and busy.
Okay.
A young lady by the name of she just exposed Zion Williamson. You familiar with this guy? He a NBA basketball player.
No, but tell me about it.
She just exposed this guy. Mm-hmm. Zion Williams, it was a Monday or whatever day it was. He posted a paternity pic with his baby mother, the love of his life. Guess Mariah wasn't feeling that too well. The next day, Mariah posted receipts like, hey, nah, I'm pregnant also. Ooh. Yeah. So what's funny about this is why I bring this up, and for entertainment purposes for my audience. She had screenshots. Mm-hmm. And it actually said it was a message from Snapchat. Mm-hmm. And it said Zion Williams. And I'm trying to figure out who taught this man about the sneaky link rules.
Why can't men just be faithful?
But if you not going to be faithful, at least know the rules to having a sneaky link. Snapchat etiquette got to be up there somewhere at the top of that list.
Yeah. Like,
come on, man. Like, you can't be just that smart of an individual. I'm talking about she screenshotted everything. All the messages. She talking about moving shorty out and everything.
I mean, clearly he don't care that much then. I mean, because if you communicating with somebody through social media and you trying to be sneaky, like, that person can clearly, screenshot anything. If I'm going to have a sneaky link, I'm not communicating with you through social media. We going to talk about anything and everything that we need to talk about in person. Mm. When you come over, when you get here.
So you know the sneaky link rules.
I mean, yeah.
Like, okay, give me some sneaky link rules. Some sneaky link rules from a perspective of a woman.
I mean, I've never had a sneaky link, but if I did,
but you've been a sneaky link. Say you haven't. Have you been a sneaky link?
I have not. I swear I have not. Let me tell you something. Ain't nobody about to keep me a secret. And no, I'm not doing that. I'm not. But I feel as if, like I said, if I did have a sneaky link, we're not communicating through social media. Everything that we need to talk about, we're going to talk about it in person. And if you see me out in public and you see me with my man, don't walk up to me.
So
don't walk up to me.
How would you handle this? You pregnant, you in love, and you get pregnant by your side dude. How would you handle that?
Oh, God.
How would you handle that, ma'am? I love female perspectives. How would you handle? You pregnant right now. You in love. You about to get married, and you pregnant with your sneaky link.
Okay, well, I just want to make this
How
clear.
do you handle that?
I would never be in that situation. But if I were in that situation.
Never?
I would never be in that situation.
I'm gonna let you rock, but go ahead.
I'm loyal. I'm loyal. But if I were, I would probably consider maybe not keeping it.
Oh, wow. Damn.
I'm just being honest.
You sound like you've been down to that clinic a couple of times.
I mean,
because you said that a little bit too. You said that a little bit too relaxed.
I mean, that's just what I would. I have to think about it. It's not like I was like, yeah, I'm getting an abortion. No, but I mean, I would probably consider that because I'm like, me about to get married with my soon to be husband, somebody I'm in love with, and I got pregnant by my sneaky. Like, what do you do?
But you taking away your main dude right to be a good stepdaddy. Why would you do him like that, Nikkei?
Let me tell you. Look here. You asked me a question. I answered it to the best of my ability. No,
man. If I'm your sneaky link and you get knocked up, nah, man, you finna keep the baby. Nah, I'm playing.
I'm gonna say you can't force me to do that. It's my body.
Nah, you right. Hey, and I am not the person to get into the rights of women's and their bodies on this show or no other show. I am not that guy. Hey, I feel like a woman has the right to do as she pleases with her body.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I heard a couple of things as we were speaking on that subject that stood out to me.
Okay.
You said you were loyal.
Very.
How old are you?
I'm 26.
You're 26. Mm-hmm. How long have you had this loyal mentality? That's what I'm trying to figure out right now.
Couple days.
Days.
Like, no, I'm just playing.
Nah, you for real?
No, I'm just playing.
No.
I'm just playing. I would say since my last ex, maybe, I got tired of like doing the whole little toxic thing and like going back and forth and, oh, you made me mad, so now I'm about to go link up with this dude. I'm just like, I got to stop putting myself in those situations, honestly.
So you was going to cheat to make yourself feel better because he was...
I guess, short answer, yes. But I mean, I didn't technically... Well, it depends on what a person thinks cheating is. I mean, we kissed. We met up at the bar. Well, he came and picked me up, went to the bar, and that was it. We had some drinks, and he took me back home. And we kissed. That was it.
Yeah, I kissed. Nothing else happened, huh?
Nothing else happened.
So, you admit on Cheque Runnerz podcast right now that a woman will go cheat to find vindication for her being hurt by her man.
Absolutely.
She telling y'all secrets on here. She telling secrets. We got a whistleblower in the building.
Hey, I like to keep it real, man. But yes.
So how long it been since you felt like I'm not even on that type of time no more?
How long has it been?
Yeah.
Well,
because I know that does take a certain... I ain't saying once a person had that type of mentality they can't have, but it takes a certain amount of growth and experience to like just be over that and not on that type of time no more. So like,
I mean, in all honesty, so when I moved here, 2021, no, this was last year, 2022 summer, I met a guy. Make a long story short, he got mad because, in the beginning, he told me, hey, I don't want no relationship, but, I just want to support you, help you out. I see you out here grinding, trying to chase your dreams. I just want to be here to support. Cool. So if a man comes to me and tells me, I don't want to be with you, I'm going to move accordingly. I'm not about to put all my eggs in one basket and try to make you be with me because I like you. Right. The whole time he was testing me to see what type of woman I was. And so we ran into an incident where we was out to eat. When we walked out, we seen G Herbo and 21 Savage. Right. And so we walked to the car, and he was like, why didn't you want to get a picture with him? And I'm just like, I just didn't.
Well, this a couple of months ago, because I was just at somewhere a few months ago, and G Herbo and 21 Savage was together.
This was last summer.
This was
like in August, July, August.
Was it a restaurant in Buckhead?
Yep, it's closed down now. So you probably seen them somewhere else in Buckhead.
What's the name of that spot?
Copper Cove. I
think that was it.
Oh, I thought they were permanently closed. Maybe they opened back up.
Nah, this was last summer.
Oh, well then, yeah. I thought you said a couple months ago.
Nah. My brain just, I had just thought about it. Yeah,
that was last summer, yeah. Copper Cove.
Oh, wow.
They're shut down now, but yeah.
It shut down?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
It says, I don't know what happened, but it says permanently closed.
Hey, man. Big salute to growth, man. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Seriously.
I'm gonna give you a round of applause for that, man. But I feel like your next dude gonna really catch hell, though, for some reason.
He might.
I really feel it in my soul. In the meantime, let's clap it up, man.
Cheque Runnerz.
Let's clap it up, man. I got the claps right here.
What are we clapping for?
I'm about to tell you, man.
Did I win a prize?
No. No, you didn't. Nah, man. We got a big salute to, man. Rest in peace to Tupac, man. Machiavelli Shakur. They just gave him his own star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Who?
Tupac. You ain't never heard of Tupac, bro?
Yeah, but they gave him a star.
They gave him a star.
Nice. Yeah.
But my whole thing is that's dope. But I'm like, damn, why did they take so long to give Tupac a star?
Right. He should have been got one.
The man, damn near, you might well say he died for the West Coast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Cause when all that East-West stuff, and even though he wasn't born in Cali, like, man, Pop was riding for Cali.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know you. Were you ever? I know you young. Well, were you ever like a Tupac fan? Like somebody was like, was you in the midst of some Tupac playing?
I mean, to be honest, no.
Oh my God.
No, but I love Tupac. That counts, right?
What? Give me a two. What you love about him? The music Tupac or movie Tupac?
Both, but probably movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Give me your favorite Tupac movie and why.
I've never seen one.
Then how you gonna?
Because I felt like I had to pick one.
No.
Look, let me say something. I was so sheltered growing up, so it's like a lot of the movies. Like I've been got my black heart took. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Why? Why you say you was sheltered though?
I was sheltered. My dad was a police officer. So, he was really strict, and I was the only girl. I couldn't do a lot of things. I couldn't go out the house. I couldn't watch certain things. It was just everything that I was doing was monitored. So I was just a sheltered little kid.
So what you feel like in the midst of you being sheltered, what do you think that brought out of you? What did that cause you to do? Was you like kind of rebellious? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then once I, moved out of my parents' house and went to college, oh, man, I was the wild child. I've always been the wild child, but I party.
Give me some wild child examples for entertainment purposes, of course.
I mean, just outside. Like, I was just the definition of outside. Just doing any and everything. Not any and everything, but pretty much. I mean, I was, I still had respect for myself, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But just outside, drinking, partying, turning up, not going to sleep.
Give us some details though. Like what's that? What you mean? What you were doing outside?
I mean, I just told you, partying.
Was you on a wild sexual conquest?
No.
You never.
That's why I say I still have respect for myself,
I mean, you can still have respect for yourself and have a threesome. You in college?
No,
because I heard when a woman is in college, that's when she get in her experimental phase of liking girls.
No, but not me. I'm always going to be strictly dickly. To be honest with you, I've never had this fantasy about being with a girl or no. I'm cool.
So, what's the wildest thing you ever did in college? Like 3 things came to your head as soon as I asked you that. Don't hit me with the long moment of silence. Now you know better than that.
I had my first fight in college.
Your first fight?
Yeah, my freshman year. I fought this girl in Frisch's parking lot.
What parking lot?
Frisch's.
Frisch's. What's Frisch's?
You know, it's like a burger spot.
That's in Atlanta or that's some Cincinnati
it might not be.
store?
It might be an up north thing only. Yeah, but it's like a burger spot.
So you went to school in Cincinnati. You didn't go to school down
About
here?
an hour from Cincinnati.
Okay.
Well, I just got my master's here in Atlanta at SCAD.
Congratulations,
thank
man.
you.
Congratulations for that. For real.
But yeah, I fought in undergrad. I'm not fighting no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a little too old for that. But I fought this girl up the street from my school in this parking lot. I had to beat her up because she was talking that mess, tweeting about me and stuff, you know, doing the most. What else? I hid my boyfriend's car somewhere because he made me so mad. So I took his keys to his car. I hid his car somewhere off campus, and then had my friend come pick me up and drive me back to campus.
Whoa. No, ain't no ain't no
You told me to name 3 things. I gotta go to the third thing.
All right, go to the third thing then, and we're gonna come back to that. Go to the third thing. Rock out. Do your thing.
Can I even think of a third thing? I don't know.
You got
The
a
wildest
third
thing.
Give me something good, man. Come on now. Come on.
I don't know. We'll just stick with those 2. I don't know.
All right.
I feel like all the other stuff was like typical, like, you know.
I feel like you don't want to be vulnerable with my
I don't mind.
audience right
No,
now.
I don't mind being vulnerable.
Give me a third thing, Nikkei. You got one for me.
Okay. Well, college was the first time I like drank and smoked at the same time, so I was crossfaded, and like that was like probably the most wildest experience that I would never do again. It was just too much. I really feel like was that a boo?
Nah, it's crickets.
See, but that's what I'm saying. Like all the other stuff, I feel like is normal. Like
I gotta put a little wah.
I'm sorry. Them the 2 things I got. Fighting and hiding in my boyfriend's car.
All right, so back up. Was the police called in that incident where you hit the boyfriend car?
No, he wasn't stupid.
So how did he end up getting his car back?
He had to go find it. Eventually, I gave him clues on where it was at, and he found it.
So hold up. You stole the car. Where you had like an extra set of keys or something?
No, I stole his car keys out of his room.
Where was he?
I don't remember where he was. I think it was sleep. And so I snuck out while he was sleeping, I think. And I took the keys, and I had my friend follow me. So when I went to go hide the car, she could bring me back to campus.
Hey, salute to that friend now. It'd be like the homies that will go do some toxic stuff with you, man, and do dirt with you, man. You got to keep them around forever, man. Where she at now? Y'all still cool?
We are not.
Oh,
we are not.
Man. Why? What happened to her? She was such a diamond in the rough.
Yeah, we fell out, honestly, like the first year of being in school together. She was just a little, I don't know, she was just weird. I kind of feel like she was maybe jealous of me. It was like some jealousy things going on.
Why y'all think every woman on earth is jealous of y'all?
Well, I mean, I have my own reasons. I don't know about everybody else, but it'll be times where like females will like walk up to me like, you talking to my man, da 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 da. Like, first of all, honey, we're just friends. I don't know. But I just feel like that's a jealous trait. Like, you're mad because your man or your boyfriend, whatever spouse, is having a conversation with another woman. Like, and then like some females told me to my face that they were.
So what? Hold up. So they just came out and just said, "Hey,
yeah." One
I'm
female
jealous
told
of
me
you."
because I asked her. It was like this one girl that was. I swear, this one girl was obsessed with me in college. Like obsessed. Like she would wear the same like clothes I would wear, wear the same hairstyles I would wear. Like she was just obsessed. Like she would talk to the same guys I talked to. I mean, it was crazy.
Eskimo sisters.
It was insane. And so she eventually came out to me and was like, "Look, like I'm jealous of you." And I'm like, "Why?" She was like, "You're just so pretty. Your personality is wonderful. You know, and you just have this thing about you that I don't have." And I'm just like, "Okay, well, we need to work on your self-esteem because." And I eventually had to cut her off because things just got way too weird.
You never want to smash a guy that a friend of yours was dating?
No, that's weird.
So you never. I'm talking about like even when they first met in the beginning, not even just got serious. You never a new guy that was on the arm of your homie never came around, and you never was just like attracted to him.
Okay, maybe. But if y'all got like real history together,
no, ain't no history.
No,
she just met this nigga. She just met this nigga at the bar at Twin Peaks.
Okay, well, yeah. Then I don't see nothing wrong with that.
So have you been in that situation and you and the guy like took it there?
No, I have never been in that situation before.
Man,
I know some people who has. I swear. I'm not lying to y'all. Oh my goodness.
Good, you need to be the new Captain America.
Everybody be thinking I be lying.
Captain America Part 4,
Does it look
5,
like I'm lying?
and 6. I hate when people say stuff like
Do
that.
I look like a liar?
A chick told me the other day, I had met this girl. Mm-hmm. I wasn't like trying to get at her, but we was at the gym and we was swapping out, rotating on a machine or whatever.
Yeah.
And she said the same thing. I made a little joke, and she said, "Oh, I look like I tell a lie." I do not know what somebody that would tell a lie looks like. So why y'all love saying that? Now when I hear somebody say that, I'm like, oh yeah.
Now you think they lying?
You proficient in lying.
I'm not a liar. Well,
come on.
I lie when I have to.
This not the show to be perfect on.
I don't want to be perfect.
Like, come on,
but everything I just told you
never cheated.
No, I didn't say that.
I'm playing.
I kissed him.
Now you talking about you don't lie. You did more than kiss that dude.
No, I promise to God. That was it. That was it. I couldn't even live with the fact that being with someone in a relationship and then like going any further than that. Like, nah. I'm not doing that.
I was thinking about the other day. I was talking to a couple of my people, a couple of my celebrity friends, and it made me think like, I don't think I would ever want to be a celebrity, even though I always tell people this, even though I'm on a podcast.
Yeah.
But I would never I don't care how big this show get. I don't care if it end up getting 100 million listeners and viewers weekly. I never want to look at myself as a celebrity.
Yeah. Because
I feel like a certain amount of pressure comes with that. Mm-hmm. Then it's like you can't even really move like how you want to move.
Right.
Just like a few days ago, Shaq, you familiar with the basketball player Shaq, right?
The older guy.
Yeah, Shaq. He got spotted out, with the girl Brittany Renner. You familiar with Brittany Renner?
Yeah, the basketball player. Who was...
Hell no. Nah. She like the girl... I can't really say what Brittany Renner do,
I don't
man.
know. I already told you, look, I don't be knowing people.
But anyway, but my whole thing is about the situation. Like, this man can't even go out and enjoy a nice little steak and potatoes.
So was he not supposed to be with her? Is Shaq in a relationship?
I mean, Brittany, she got a reputation of being like an industry... quote unquote little pass around. So I guess that's what the hoopla was all about. Yeah. So they were clowning Shaq online for that. But I'm like, bro, at some point, dudes gotta realize it don't matter who you dated. Somebody else then dated her.
Exactly. People just want to say stuff. That's all it is. Because everybody doing the same thing.
Okay.
Like, so who really cares?
Okay, so with that being said, say if you like a guy, right? Mm-hmm. And you know for a fact this guy then dated 5 different girls at your school that you just graduated from. You meet him. Nice guy. He blows you away. Straight gentleman. Coming with the vibes you love. Do you still date him? Knowing he done smashed 5 chicks at your school.
I mean, it depends on if me and those 5 chicks are close. Like if we're friends. Like if they're just associates or people I just say hi and bye to or just walk past.
No, these just people You know of them, but y'all don't rock. These not friends.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't friends.
I would give him opportunity. I wouldn't say like off back, yeah, let's date, but because now I'm at the point in my life where you gotta come real hard. You gotta come extremely hard. So if you bringing that energy, yeah. Or if it's just like, oh, let me take you out, sure. I let guys take me all the time. I've been on multiple dates since I've been in Atlanta.
How many dates you been on in the past month?
Like June, like this, past month, May. 2.
What happened with them? Well, are you still kicking it with any of those young men? Why?
Well, one of them is like older, like
what, like 50?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a sugar daddy.
And the only reason why, look, I am a sucker for food. So if you be like, hey, let me take you on, a little date, go get some food. And he got money. Like he got bread. So I knew like we was gonna go something real nice, where the food gonna be, and it was good. Like I enjoyed my time, but I had to let him know like this just is this. Like we ain't going no further than this. Ain't no cut. He's like, why don't you come over and cut? And I be hating that. Just because you buy me a meal does not mean I have to come back to your house.
What you mean, like the first time, or
it was after the second time?
You weren't comfortable enough to come back to his house after the second time? I'm not finna
cuddle with no 50-year-old. I'm not doing that.
Oh, he said let's cuddle.
Yeah.
I mean, he probably didn't want to cuddle. That was code word for let's go get it on right quick. How much money did he spend on the second date? First and the second date.
I mean, I don't know. I didn't look at the bill.
And does that matter?
No, it don't necessarily matter. Just as long as you make me feel comfortable. And I love when men be like, just get whatever you want. Right. And I'm not the type of female that's gonna be like, oh, well, let me get this. No, I'm going to eat what I would eat if I was taking myself out or if I was going to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't do the most. I don't respect women who do that. Like, oh, he taking me out, so I'm about to run up, a check and get whatever just because. Like, no, like, I feel like that's not right.
So will you keep this same energy for a guy that's going to take you to Applebee's and get a 2 for $20?
Yes.
Okay. First date, Applebee's 2 for $20. Second date, picnic at the park over Publix subs.
I'm fine with that.
You cool with that?
I'm cool with that.
So it really don't even matter the amount of money he's spending on you. What is about the effort?
It's about the effort and me knowing that, okay, this guy is for me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but how you gonna know he for you after the second date, though, fam?
You just know. Like, just how men and women know if they would have sex with somebody off of a 60-second conversation. If you walk up to me, hey, what's your name? Like, can I get to know you? I'm going to know in my head if I'm going to have sex with you or not.
Out the first, hey, how you doing?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Because it's how you approach me. Of course, looks is not everything, but looks play a part into that. So I would say looks, and it's like how you approach me and if you're pressuring me or not. Like, for example, literally on my way here, it was a guy. I was walking to my car. He was like, hey, can I take you out to eat? I said, I'm actually on my way to another set. I'm kind of busy. Yeah. He's like, okay, well, just take my number down. He gave me his business card. He was like, go ahead and text me. I said, okay. He was like, go ahead and do it right now. Dude, relax. Like, don't pressure me. So it's like, it just depends on like your demeanor, how you approach me. I just hate like when guys start to be thirsty and like just rumble on about stuff. Like, okay, like now you're just zoning me out. Like, I'm out of here. Bye. No, thank you.
You gonna have a hot girl summer?
I always have a hot girl summer.
Hey, come on now.
I'm single.
Come on, single. Hey. Man, we dropping a bomb for everybody having them hot girl summers out there, man.
I'm outside. I'm always outside. In a respectable way, though.
Respectfully.
Yeah, respectfully. Yeah.
So that's dope, man. Do you feel like every female feel like that? Do it really matter where a guy take you?
Yeah, some females
or is it all about the effort with everybody?
No, some females is like, okay, if you're not going to take me here, then no, I don't want to go. Like, some females have that aura and that demeanor about them to where it's like, if I'm not going to these specific places, you don't got no chance at all. Or if you don't make this money, I'm cool. But it's like, to me, it's not about that. It's still some females out there that's like, it's about the effort. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't want to date no bum, of course. Like, because the way I'm set up, like, I'm very goal driven. I'm out here grinding, chasing my dreams, doing what I got to do to survive and, like, make my dreams come true. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I want somebody to match that energy or more. I don't want to involve myself with anybody that's below that, period. So
Matching your energy.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Matching energy.
Yeah.
Fellas, just know when you pull up on her, that budget ain't got to be that big to go and get them draws now.
Check.
And then she already know she gonna get it up in the first 60 seconds.
Right.
Dog. Oh,
Every female knows that.
for real.
Come on now.
The first 60 seconds.
Yes.
What matters more when the guy approaches you? His shoes on his feet or his teeth?
Oh, I would say your teeth for sure. I'm not a big fashion person. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I dress nice, I look nice, when I'm going out to places, and I would want my partner to look nice, dress nice, and things like that. But I'm not all into that. Babe, you gotta take them off. I don't care. So I would have to say your teeth, like.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if a dude got nice teeth and got some ran over Air Force Ones on, they like, I'm talking about like dirty Air Force Ones. They look like they about 5 years old, ran all over, leaning to the side. He still got a chance.
No, because that shows me that you don't care about your appearance.
But damn, he got nice teeth.
Okay, that's fine. You have a pretty smile. Have a nice day.
That's crazy. What if the man been working or something? You don't know his situation. Damn, see, you just reneged on the nice teeth thing already.
Am I seeing this guy straight off from work, or am I seeing this guy out and about? If I'm at the club or the bar, if I'm at a networking event or, on set or something, and you walk in there with some busted up Air Force Ones, you clearly don't care about your appearance. You can't take yourself serious out in the public eye, so why should I?
True.
Simple.
True. Hey, damn, I'll let you have that one.
I would rather you go to Walmart and just buy a pair of white shoes. You know what I'm saying? At least you're clean.
Have you ever had that, I want to do an OnlyFans stage? I feel like every woman every woman that I know has been through that OnlyFans stage. And going by your little laugh, you had your OnlyFans stage.
I've never had one. I thought about it. Like, I should just make one. I've even thought about stripping, but I'm like, no, Nikay, like, you're better than that.
Yeah, I know everybody. I know y'all done had the stripper thoughts.
Yeah, I'm just better than that. And I'm not looking down on anybody that does strip or does have an OnlyFans page, but I just know me and where God is going to place me in the future. I don't want that stuff coming back on me.
What would you do on your OnlyFans?
Show my feet. Hey, them feet pictures, people be making a living off them feet pics. I'm not even going to lie. I know you heard about that.
Oh, yeah, I heard about it.
Yeah, so here goes my feet.
I ain't gonna lie. I just seen a couple nice presentations on Instagram. I had to go click that subscribe button.
See?
But I was disappointed as soon as I subscribed, though, man. No.
I'm sorry. Or, I will work out.
Man, hold up. Let me make an announcement before you go into that right there. OnlyFans constituents.
Cheque Runnerz.
If you're going to have an OnlyFans page, make me feel like I got my money's worth. And make me feel like, this is a great monthly investment right here.
For sure.
Don't give me the little teasers on your Instagram. And then when I head over there and hit that old link in bio and take the time to put my card information into this OnlyFans database, I get on there. The only thing you doing is cooking eggs in your drawers, ma'am.
What's wrong with that?
I know what eggs look like. I know what they taste like. I can go to Waffle House for that. Well, not that they ain't gonna be in their drawers. But man, I need a little bit more. I need a little bit more effort. You can't be a lazy OnlyFans model, man. Like, I don't want to go on there and the only thing you doing is standing on your tippy toes in your panties and bra. Like, no, I need a little bit more entertainment than that for my $29.99, ma'am.
Well, I'm sorry that you've been disappointed. I mean, it sounds like the females on there are doing the bare minimum.
Minimum.
And still getting paid. So
and I'm suing.
It works for them.
No, I'm suing for false advertisement.
If I could do the bare minimum and still make a lot of money, then cool.
Nah, hell no. Because I know I ain't the only one that didn't hit that unsubscribe button. Nah, you ain't finna bare minimum me.
Yeah, I feel it. I definitely feel it. I feel it.
If you get my $29.99, I don't want no bare minimum. I want you to go on there and then like put on the show. Like, show me something I ain't never seen. Like, like something.
You won't see me on there. I don't know.
Man, you probably
I don't know what to tell you.
You probably got one trying to. What your link in your bio at on your page? Hold up.
I got a link in my bio, but it ain't that.
Hold up. Let me check your link out in your bio.
It's to my YouTube channel.
Hold up.
Okay.
Link in bio. Nah.
I'm gonna say what you see that I don't see.
Somebody got excited out there. But no, man. But yeah, y'all need to chill out, man. If I subscribe, man, that's all I'm saying. Just give me my money's worth. That's all. I'm trying to support.
Give that man his money's worth,
I'm trying to support local businesses.
Right.
That help the economy. Mm-hmm. By subscribing to your OnlyFans, and this is how you repay me?
That is exactly how they repay you.
What a slap in the face, Nikkei.
I'm so sorry.
What a slap in the face.
Are you not entertained? Are you not
Lord have mercy, man. Now that we got that out of the way, I had to go on my little ramp.
Yeah, you was getting a little hot over there.
Yeah, man. I take that kind of personal, because it done happened to me 3 times.
Oh, man.
Because I'm over there looking and I'm like, oh.
Well, hopefully you learned your lesson by now, right?
I am so curious. About this, man. But look, I just want to give my condolences to DC Young Fly and the love of his life, on his baby mother, Jackie O, man. Yeah. And I know it's not easy losing somebody you love. Mm-hmm. So my condolences and my prayers goes out to them and to the family. And that's all I got to say about that, man, because I know it's a touchy subject.
Yeah.
But it's like I don't know why people, I don't know how did we get to a place in society where we just so desensitized and have, lack of empathy for other people's situation. Yeah. Because, like, right after they announced, she transitioned, a couple days later, Azalea Banks came out and was, like, basically celebrating this.
Her passing?
Yeah, because Azalea Banks' whole beef is she's trying to say it was karma. Oh, because, I think a few years ago, Azalea Banks went on Wildin' Out. Uh-huh. So, basically she's saying DC Young Fly made her cry. Mm. And so she came out, she made a tweet or whatever, and she was saying, there's karma, and what a coincidence, this girl passed away on her birthday in Miami, and was just like basically just not even caring, basically just saying like on some hi that what you get type stuff.
How did DC Young Fly make her cry?
DC was roasting her, you know what I'm saying? So they was going back and forth
like during
on the episode.
Show.
Yeah, on the Wild Style segment.
Are you serious?
Yeah, on the Wild Style segment. So what it was.
Was it something about her body that he was roasting?
He called her ugly. That's what set it off.
Okay.
He called her ugly and he talked about her teeth. So I guess that was really hurtful to her, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not going to play the audio or the show or whatever because I ain't got it pulled up. Yeah. So that's where it started. So, it was a joke, this wilding out. So he went on about his business. So then she went on to say something about DC. So they just went back and forth. So I guess all this time she still had that hate in her heart for this man.
That's ridiculous. Because if you go on, everybody knows what Wild 'N Out is. You know, the roasting segment. DC Young Fly has called multiple people ugly. I'm pretty sure he didn't mean it. You know what I'm saying? But that's just what comes with being on that show. Like, everybody know that, period. So for you to be like, oh, that's what you get because she died, that's sickening. Yeah. Like, that's very, like, disheartening and sickening that she took it, you know, that much to heart where you're saying, oh, well, I don't care. She dead. Who cares? Like, that's crazy.
So distasteful, man.
Yeah, that is.
And they killing her online right now
as they
about
should.
that.
What?
Like, man. And I do not mess with Azealia Banks. You know, I'm over here in Azealia Banks over there because I'm not messing with nobody that boil black cats on the pot.
Oh my God,
like
that's what she does.
Like a couple years ago, she like buried a cat, dug him up, and she boiled the cat in a pot on the stove. So like, nah, I'm not even messing with that.
Oh yeah, something wrong with Shorty.
All I'm just gonna say is, you know, that's a sad situation that she held on to that much anger for so long.
Over a joke though.
Yeah.
Is she ugly? I don't know what she looks like or who she is. I mean, is she ugly for real?
It don't even matter what she look like, but you shouldn't have that much hate in your heart that you would say something like that.
Over
you know what I'm saying?
Somebody that's passed. Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah, so they trying to go hard like on the counsel thing with her. Like, I ain't heard the word counsel in a minute.
Yeah.
But they didn't brought the word counsel back. Like, oh, they need to counsel her. You know, and I think that's probably gonna be the less of her of the backlash of this situation, because you got people that love this young woman.
Right.
You know.
So many people.
Like, so many people rock with this girl.
Yeah.
So, like, it puts you in a position where you gotta really watch your back when you go out.
Yeah.
At this point in time.
For sure.
Because I'm quite sure, just like she held on to that anger or that joke, somebody gonna hold on to that same anger or what she said in that tweet about this young lady. Mm-hmm. So now it's just like, now we just got a full circle of hate going on. And I just wish, as a society and as a culture, we can get to that point, man, where we can get rid of some of this hate, man, and just get back to love, man, and just get back to humanity. That's all. That's all, man. That's all.
Yeah. I just hope and pray that DC Young Fly and all her family and friends and, especially the kids having to grow up without their mom. Like, when I heard about that, I don't know. It's just, I couldn't believe it. But I just pray that God continues to give them strength, and, yeah, man, that was a hard one.
Yeah. My condolences to the whole family.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I know that was rough.
Yeah.
I know that was real rough, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah. How you feel about like all these Disney remakes?
Like Mermaid.
Like the Little Mermaid. Like it ended. Big salute to what's the girl name?
Chloe Bailey.
That's the sister. Haley Bailey. Big salute to Haley Bailey.
It was Chloe. It was Haley. That was
Haley.
The Little Mermaid. Okay.
Big salute to Haley, man.
Yeah.
They said the Little Mermaid live audience adaptation of the film made 117 million in its first weekend. Crazy. That's some real black girl magic, though, man.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But the crazy part about that, I bring this up because, once again, we just can't, as people, we just cannot just let stuff just rock and let it live. It's actually people had a problem with the movie because it's a black girl playing it.
Of course, people will have a problem because it's a black girl playing it. I'm so tired of that.
Yeah, like
I'm so tired of that.
How long are we really gonna invest this type of energy into caring about what a fictional character looks like, man?
It's gonna keep going on forever. I love to have hope in situations. I'm a very hopeful person, but I just don't think that's something that is ever going to come to an end. Ever.
Nah, we need to double down. We need to double down. We need to have like a black Pinocchio too.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
There's a black Spider-Man, right? In the like the cartoon Spider-Man or Spider-Verse or whatever. I went to go see it the other day. It was really good, even though I fell asleep.
It was dope.
Yeah, it was.
Tell me about that.
Dope.
What you liked about it?
The animation, the effects, like it took 5 years to make. And I could see why. It was so much that was going on, and like it was crazy. Like I said, even though I fell asleep during it, but I just love to see the black Spider-Man in it. Like that was it was really good. You should go see it.
I mean, yeah, I want to go see it. I mean, we got a black Captain America now.
Yeah, I heard.
But it's like if you are a comic person, that's how it was gonna go anyway. Because in the comics, Steve Rogers died, and his friend Sam ended up being, Captain America in the comics. Mm-hmm. I'm assuming it was Sam, but I know it was end up being a black dude. Yeah, because I don't want the Marvel people out there to jump on me because I don't know these comic book references and all that stuff, man. Yeah. But yeah, man, we got to stop investing so much emotional energy into the skin tone of fictional characters. Yeah. Like I'm saying, we need to really just go crazy. Yeah. We need a black Pinocchio. Yes. What else we need? What else we need, Nikkei? We got the black Spider-Man. Oh yeah, we coming for all the characters.
I don't know.
We coming. Man, we need a man. Go ahead and bring back Iron Man. We need a black Iron Man.
That'd be cool.
That'll be hard.
Yeah, that'll be pretty cool.
That'll be hard. Nah, we gotta go all the way in though. We need a black. Damn, what the cartoon character? We need a black Peter Griffin.
Not Peter Griffin.
No,
a black Peter Pan.
Oh man, that'll be hard. Yeah, that would be hard.
Black Peter Pan.
That would be hard.
That would be.
They're gonna be out there boycotting that.
Yeah, a black Harry Potter.
Oh man, now you trying to start like a war? A black Harry Potter? Oh my God. Mm-hmm. Man, them people would be, the KKK would be outside of the theater trying to stop everything. Yeah. Like, they'll have like the little KKK mask over their head and the little Harry Potter out costumes and everything.
I'd like to see a black Phineas and Ferb.
Phineas and Ferb.
I love Phineas and Ferb.
I ain't even gonna hold you. By the time Phineas and Ferb came out, I was just super adulting by that time. Yeah. So I did not get into the Phineas and Ferb era. What other cartoons you rock with?
Cal-U.
Cal-U, what's that?
You never heard of Cal-U? Mm-mm. The little white, little bald head, little boy? Mm-mm. I used to love Cal-U. The big red dog, Clifford? Proud Family, of course. I'm a ride or die for Proud Family.
Proud Family was hard.
Yeah.
Proud Family was
dope. I love
me
some Proud Family. They're probably my top 3. Yeah.
How you feel about, I know you seen all the Fridays, right?
Kinda.
Which Fridays you haven't seen?
Well, I mean, I've seen the first one.
Have you seen the first one and the second one?
Yes.
All right. So, who would you say is funnier, Chris Tucker or Mike Epps?
That's hard.
Give me one.
Chris Tucker or Mike Epps? Ooh, I don't know. They're like the same. They're on the same level. Wow.
I feel like both of them had their elements that make the film, funny. Yeah. But I bring this up because, Ice Cube said in a recent interview, he was like, he kind of glad Chris Tucker turned down a $12 million deal because to do next Friday because Mike Epps was funnier. And I feel like, man, he was slick just throwing shots because it's like, come on, man. At the time, we couldn't imagine nobody else being in the sequel to Friday. Yeah. But damn, you was still young though. But you still old enough to have seen. They been out long enough for you, you know. But at that time, like man, we was hot about Chris Tucker not coming back.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because like Friday ended up being like a cult classic. They say ain't nobody got paid no real money for it. But you know, but it's one of them situations where we were stuck on Smokey.
Yeah.
From the first one. Mm-hmm. So it took a little time for us to warm up the Mike Epps.
Yeah.
But we end up giving that next Friday the same appreciation that we gave the first Friday.
For sure.
You know?
Yeah.
What film do you feel like both of the... Have you seen any other film with those guys in it besides Friday?
I mean, of course. Oh, both of them?
Yeah. Not together.
Oh. I mean, of course, Rush Hour.
Okay. Rush Hour. So, collectively, if you would think of all they work, who would you put at the top or having the best work when it comes to their filmography? Mike Epps or Chris Tucker?
I mean, probably Chris Tucker, because I've seen more stuff with Chris Tucker than I've seen Mike Epps. But like I said, both of them are funny. But if I had to pick, I probably would go with Chris Tucker.
Why?
Again, just because I've seen a lot more of his work. And
you ain't saying no more Rush Hour. What else you seen by him?
I mean, look, I already told you. I haven't seen, as much as I am into film, like I love film, I love entertainment, but I haven't seen a lot of movies.
Right.
I really haven't. Like I told you in the beginning, I been got my black card tucked. Okay. But if I had to pick one, it'd be just based off of Friday and Rush Hour. But I've seen like some of my Epps, stand up. I don't know any other movies that he's in though. But I don't know. It's just something about Chris Tucker. Like, he just seems, I guess, a little bit more authentic to me.
You think Chris Tucker more authentic?
Yeah.
So would you say he funnier than Mike Epps though?
I don't know. See, I feel like they're on the same level. Like I said, I don't know. I feel like in Friday, in my opinion, like Chris Tucker might have been funnier to me. That's just me though. Yeah. Okay. I'll let you rock, man. This is my opinion.
I'll let you rock, man. Hey, you want to give a shout out to anybody before we close this thing out?
Me.
Shout out to you. Yeah, shout out to you for real, man.
Shout out to me.
You just graduated, man.
Yeah.
You know, you were real. Even though you went to film school and haven't probably seen equivalent of probably 5 films your whole life.
Hey, let me tell you something. People get on me about that all the time, but let me tell you something. To all my aspiring actors, actresses, film directors, whatever, you do not need to have watched every single movie to be good at what you do, period. True. Period. I know like a lot of people like, well, what do you pull from and how do you compare? I think it's actually better that I haven't seen a lot of the movies and stuff because that way I'm not trying to act like another actor or another actress. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like that I have this authentic, natural talent about myself. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. So, I mean, it is what it is. I'm pretty good at what I do. So, having not watched a lot of movies. So, yeah.
Let me ask you about this before we go. Where do you draw the line on things you do intimately with a partner?
Before I answer that question, let me check my lash because I feel like one of them is like trying to come off.
I can't do it. It looks straight from over here. They ain't gonna be able to tell what her lash look like, y'all.
It don't matter. I feel it. I literally
what her lash look like.
Feel it, and it's like, let me see if I can press that back on. Oh my God, am I gonna have to take these off in the middle of this show?
I edit it.
Let me see
I'm keeping out of it. We're gonna stay.
I don't care.
We're gonna keep all that.
Okay, I pressed it back on.
All right.
Hopefully,
come
it don't
on with
back
the press on lashes, man. Come on, man. Okay, just got that email about my credit score to win up. Come on, credit score. Hey, man. Hey, I feel good now.
Period.
I feel good. You know what? Okay, so this is what I was gonna ask you.
Yes.
Where do you draw the line with the intimate things you do with your partner, where do you draw the line?
Like things I would not do?
Yeah. It ain't even got to be sexually, like whatever.
I'm not doing no threesomes. So if he bring that to my attention, the answer is no. I'm cool. What else? I mean, draw the line as far as what though? Like just anything?
Whatever. I know that's a good one. You ain't doing no threesomes.
Like,
why? Because you got to have them all to yourself.
Yeah, like I don't share. Sorry.
I can see that. I can see you having them don't share vibes.
Yeah, I don't share. I'm not going against like my religion or anything. Like I want to be equally yoked with my partner.
Okay.
So, yeah, equally yoked.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I can think of right now.
Okay. That's dope, man.
Yeah.
That's dope. I asked you that because I was randomly just going down my timeline and this Kevin Gates' ex-girlfriend, I forgot her name, she was on an interview or something, wherever she was at, telling this information. I don't know why she would want to tell the world this. But she said when she was pregnant, she would pee in the cup and Kevin Gates would drink it.
Yeah, I heard about that. That's insane.
So that's why I was like, where would you draw the line there? Would you let a guy drink your pee from a cup?
What you think?
I don't know, Nikkei. That's why I'm asking these questions. I don't know what type of time you on.
Nikkei. My name is Nikkei.
Man, what the difference is? Don't start.
I would,
then you drink a lot of water, too. Where your water bottle
I do
at?
drink a lot of water.
Oh, yeah.
You know me.
Yeah, Kevin will love you. You coming through with the cleansed pee.
Absolutely not. We're not doing that. That's
so
just
you
weird.
You want to do that?
No, that's weird. Why are we doing that? Drink my pee for what?
It was something about because pregnant women have like some kind of enzymes or something in their urine. So I guess Kevin Gates was compelled to feel like, and you know Kevin Gates one of those guys, you know, he always coming with like new facts we never heard of. Not saying he don't be knowing what he talking about. But Kevin Gates be quick to come with them, hey, you know if you do this right here, you heard me, you know he gonna make you.
He's so extra. I seen him at LA Fitness not too long ago too. He kept staring at me. But he was with a girl, so that's probably why he ain't speak. But
oh, so you was gonna bag Kevin at the LA?
I mean, he would have bagged me probably if he wasn't with his little side piece.
Then he ain't had to do nothing but take you to the Applebee's. 2 for $20, man.
And I would have went.
You got that power.
I would have went.
Hey, I love that Kevin Gates song, that power though. I ain't even gonna hold you.
I haven't even heard of it. When I tell you I'm about to loop everything, I promise to God, like it's.
Do you, when you leave from around everybody, do you go and sleep under a rock? Cause you just don't be knowing like none of the music, movies. Like what you do when you go home? Read books. There ain't nothing wrong with reading books. But what you do when you at home? Meditate?
I mean, recently I've been working on my business. I've been working on my thesis film. I write a lot of scripts. So I just be in my craft, honestly. I don't really watch TV, movies. I don't even keep up with the news. My dad, like, cusses me out without cussing all the time about me not watching up and keeping up with the news. I don't be knowing who folks is. If you're like, oh, you know such and such celebrity. I don't know. I don't know.
True.
I'm sorry.
Hey, well, as long as that what makes you happy, you know what I'm saying? Because it ain't always good to always, you know, clutter our mind with what's on the TV or what's in our phones or what the other things we hear. You know, because sometimes, you know, bringing certain type of energies into your peripheral
space,
into your space, you know, it can put you in certain moods. You know what I'm saying? That making sense.
Absolutely.
So I feel you.
Absolutely.
You know, I honestly, if I didn't do this podcast thing, I probably wouldn't even do social media at all.
That's how I be feeling sometimes. Yeah. Like, if it wasn't for the content I create, I would not be on social media.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, y'all need to go follow Nikkei Instagram because she got a dope concept where you go around and you talk to strangers and you be like, you want them to rate your acting.
Mm-hmm. They give me a topic, whatever topic they give me. I act it out for like 20 seconds and they rate my acting skill on a scale from 1 to 10.
Let's do it right now, and I'm gonna rate you.
Oh, let's do it.
You in a relationship with Kevin Gates and he want to drink your pee. Go.
Baby, why are you playing? Are you joking?
Nah, you're...
I heard you, but like, you playing, right?
Nah, I'm dead free. I want you to put that pressure on that little cup. And then I'm gonna drop that pressure.
Okay,
on
baby,
you.
stop. Listen, I'm not doing that. That's just weird. Like, you playing, right? Stop playing. Why you play so much?
Nah, I'm dead serious. Hit the cup though, right here. Here you go.
I'm not doing that.
That's all you got. Let me give you another scenario. I wasn't feeling that one. I give that one a 2. No.
I mean, you said I couldn't cuss.
I gave that one a 2.
And I feel like
you gotta be able to. Hold up. Are you saying your creativity stops where you can cuss at?
No, that's what I'm saying. It's just my initial reaction would be like, boy, effing by. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm not doing that. Listen to what you just said.
I mean, it's probably people that got more weirder requests than that out here.
I don't know, because if that was to really happen to me in real life, like, I would just walk away. I would just keep going about my business.
You won't walk away. You'll pee in that cup.
No, I would not. No, I would not. I'm not doing
America.
that. Are you serious?
Captain America.
I ain't lied this whole time that I've been on this podcast. And I'm not going to start lying with that.
Okay. Hey, man. Big salute to everybody out there, man, watching and listening, man. Big salute to everybody over there on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, over there on Anchor. Big salute to everybody watching us on Facebook. Big salute to everybody over there in them YouTube streets, man. Without y'all, there would be no us. And always remember, when you do what you do it like you're doing it for TV. And we gone. You bitch, yee. Ayy.
Cheque Runnerz.